Are you thinking about making a move from a sunny climate to a colder, more wintry or four-season climate like Bend, Oregon? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to tell you what it's like to live in Bend in the winter. Hi, my name is Nora Spangler and I'm a realtor here in Bend, Oregon. So one of my viewers, Darcy, asked how severe is winter in Bend? She was a little bit worried about just how snowy it gets here. So that's the first question I'm going to answer today. You might be worried about having to shovel snow, dig yourself out of your driveway every single day. Well, that doesn't happen very often, but we have had some super Snowmagedon type of years in just the 6 years that I have lived here. I've had two very big snow years, 2017 and 2019. Those were well above the average snowfall. I think we had 5 feet, 60 inches of snow in 2017. Our average snowfall is about 30 inches per year, and it comes, throughout 3 or 4 months. And so you usually are not buried really deep in snow. Now, I will admit, the winter of 2019 was tough. We had 5 feet of snow, huge mounds of snow everywhere. You could hardly see around the corners to drive. And yeah, I felt a little bit trapped for a couple of months. But that was a very unusual year for us. Usually winters are fairly mild, especially compared to an East Coast winter, and you'll get through it just fine, and spring is always just around the corner. Question number 2, how long does it take to get up to the mountain to go skiing, or even just for snowshoeing and cross-country skiing, and what are the roads like? So if you want to go downhill skiing or snowboarding, Mt Bachelor is about 20 miles up the highway from downtown Bend, and that's probably going to take you about 30 minutes. Depending upon the traffic and when you choose to go, it could take quite a bit longer than that. Now, I'm not a downhill skier. I snowshoe or cross country, so I just go about 20 minutes up the road, about 13 miles, to the very first snow park, which is called Virginia Meissner Sno-Park. What are the road conditions like? Well, I took this video this week. We're just about the middle of January, and we're actually having a warm spell. Our temperatures have been in the 40s and even up to 50 degrees. I took a little snowshoeing adventure the other day, so why don't you come with me up the mountain to Virginia Meissner Sno-Park. If you are thinking about moving here and you're just starting to research, you should click the link below in the description box and grab a copy of my relocation guide. Question number 3, do you have to pay to park at a snow park? Well, the best thing to do is to stop at one of the locations in town, one of the sporting goods stores, and just pick up a day pass. It's $6, or you can buy an annual pass for $30, and then you're good to go all winter long. And for your summer hiking adventures, you'll be covered for parking as well at the trailheads. So this is called a Northwest Forest Pass. That's the pass that you want to purchase. And all you do is stick it inside your windshield, lower left-hand corner when you park, and that's it, and you're good to go. How much snow has Mt Bachelor got this year? Well, they had over 120-inch base in December, and then it warmed up. So they've lost some of that. They're down to about 73 inches for their base snow. but hoping for more cold weather and more snow to come. In January, all of a sudden, our weather has gotten really warm. So we've been in the 40s and even up to 50 degrees, and most of the snow in town on all the roads has melted, so it's very easy driving around. And this is typically what happens. We get a bunch of snow and then we get some warmer temps and it melts away. They do clear snow off the streets, so you don't really have to worry too much. But I will say it is good to have an all-wheel drive car and some good snow tires, so that if you want to make a drive over the pass or up to Mt Bachelor, you're prepared and ready to go and safe. We generally get lots of snow in February and even into March. April, we're pretty much done with snow by April, and we're all looking forward to a sunny and warmer springtime. So I hope that covered all your questions about what it's like to live in Bend in the winter. Well, not all of them, because I have a long list, and if you want to drop a comment below, give me some more ideas, I'll add them to the list. I plan on doing a whole series of videos on what it's like to live here in the winter. So stay tuned, and I will see you again next week.